Good afternoon. The Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and viewers, and Queen Mrs. Shola, live from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch, will have a case of breach of trust reported by one Mr. Mike Okolo. He is based in Austria, Europe, against Mr. Ogochukwu Donatus Okolo. Please join us. We'll have the defendant live in our office here, and we'll be interviewing both parties, even from Mr. Mike Okolo in Europe, and the junior brother who is live in our office here for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice Advocate Center, and visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Don't change the line. Don't change the line. Okay, go and tell him. You should not change it.
Don't change it.
This case will be assisted by comrade Mr. Sylvester Okolo and Ms. Pay. Please be with us in a moment. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Okolo Michael. Good afternoon. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? I'm talking to you. You can't hear me?
I cannot hear you very clearly.
Can you hear me now?
No, I hear you little, but not clear.
All right, no problem. I can shout here. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Tell us what is the problem. What is your complaint? We'll have your brother in our office here.
I gave to him so many things. I started in the league today. I gave him bosses.
What?
Bosses.
With the content.
You don't have the list with you there?
Pardon?
You should have the list with you there. You don't need to send the list to us. You are to have the list there, and you call the list, will listen to what you are saying. Do you have the list with you?
I wrote the list and send it to you, the prisma.
If you are no, sir. If you send the list, wherever you send the list from, you should be able to have the list with you. Anywhere you send the list from, you should be able to have the list with you. Are you not the one that sent the list?
I am.
Yes, you should have your copy with you.
The copy is not with me. The copy is not with me.
Sir, you are aware that the case is coming up today.
I don't have it here. I don't have the copy here.
Because I don't have the copy here as well. Because you are not supposed to send any document here. You are to lay your complaint. The day of your case, you can present to the office what really you are complaining against. So if you have sent any photo, any picture there, they must have deleted it.
Thanks to you people.
What is that? So the one you are watching live is not correct now. The one you are watching is it's not like that. Now old man palava with that. What is the problem from there again, Oga? Why are you cutting off and cutting off every moment?
I don't make cut. I'm here to work now. It's here to work. I can't cut it.
Okay, just tell us what is the issue first. Tell us the problem first. What are the things? Tell us the one you should remember.
The problem is that when everything I sent to him from there, is too. How it happened? This is what happened. This is what happened to this is what happened. He did not tell anything, say anything to me. It's like I'm begging him.
Like what?
He's there. You can ask him.
Like what and what
it's
did
like
you send?
Him.
What and what did you send to him?
I sent him some buses.
How many buses? What kind of bus?
He's up to 17.
17 buses.
Yes.
That is what do you mean by buses? Buses of clothes or buses of
this little
of that thing.
Because this bus they use in transportation.
How many?
About 17.
Since how many years?
The list are there. Pardon?
Since how many years have you sent it? How many years ago?
No, it's in fact it's now. Anytime I get ready, I send you one. Not once.
How many years now? How many? That 19 pieces is how many years?
From 2000 17.
2017.
2016 was when I stopped.
2016. Hello.
I sent him a container tire, 40 feet container tire, and the vehicles inside it too. I sent to him again this mini truck, DAF, that carry 750 tires. I sent it to him. I sent to him again one downfall, you know what this bus was in downfall? I sent it to him again. I sent to him one Serena bus, like two Serena bus.
Shift back a little.
And the T4.
Shift back
Serena buses.
Shift back a little, not you. I can't see your face. Shift back a little. Move back a little.
Oh, I cannot hear you very well, Mama Pico.
Move back like this. Move back a little from the camera. Move yourself back. It's okay. Go ahead.
So I cannot. I send the Serena buses. About 2. I send the T4 buses. I send the one Korea, two Korea buses. I send a Mercedes-Benz 220 car. I send another Mercedes-Benz again 220 car. I send Mercedes-Benz 220 smaller car to him. I send a Mercedes Jeep to him. I send a Mercedes Jeep to him. I send a Range Rover Jeep to him. I gave him money to buy land for me, 750,000. I paid for the money and everything. He did not show me the paper, he did not show me the land, we did not discuss anything. Blood brother. That's what I can able to remember now, or else the rest is the list today. That's what I can able to remember now.
Where did you get the list? The list you sent to us, where did you get it from?
Where did I get?
The list you sent to us, according to you, where did you get the list from? Where did you have the list?
I don't understand you.
The list that you sent to us, where did you get the list from? Where did you get it from?
I wrote it. I wrote it myself.
Where is it now? If you wrote it there, how come you can't find it? You are in your house. Where did you keep it?
I didn't keep it here. I didn't keep it in my house.
But you know that your case is coming up today because we are not going to revisit the case. You know, Oga, hold on.
Because of where we are.
You say?
I can't keep it here in my house because of where we are.
Are you inside prison?
A lot of things, so.
Hold on. Oga, we cannot.
I sent him a lot of.
Hold on.
I sent him a lot of things. Okay.
Excuse me, hold on. You hold on there, sir.
Okay.
You cannot send list to us without you having the list. And even if you send the list, you're supposed to have your copy. Then you will call it that list you are calling. You call it from your own list, not what you send to us. You will call it that list. You have to call it from. Name those things from your list.
I never even. Thank you.
Then he will respond. Then he will
okay.
respond to it. That is how it's been done.
Okay. I never even know that I will have. It will come to this point, and me and you will be that. I never believed it. That me and him will be talking and then some other person, you as a mediator, will be talking between me and him. I never believed it in life.
That is life for you.
I never believed it. I never believed it.
The issue now is the list. We need to see the list.
Okay.
Because
no
if you are calling the list, you have to be sure where is the list. You have to be sure of what you are saying. And as you are saying it, we'll be asking him question. Why he respond to each of your claim.
I will try to get it and send it to you again.
You don't need to send it to me. I say don't send anything to us.
I will try to get it. I will try to get it, but it cannot be today.
When will that be? When will that be? When will that be?
Let me see. I will get it by Saturday. I'll have it on Saturday.
You hold on, because this case I may not tell you when next.
On Saturday.
I may not assure you when next this case will come up. The case may take another month or more. So, hold on. Ada?
Yeah?
What you would do, check the line you people are using to book cases. Check that line and check that Mr. Okolo.
Okay, ma'am.
And check if there is anything like a list he sent to that line. Forward it to my WhatsApp here. Let me see.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Just check it first before I drop. Go to check his number. I think his case number is said 1010. So go to number 1010 in you people's line that you are using to book case.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma, he didn't send any list. It's just kind of summary of the reason why he's trying to reach human rights, like the case and all that.
Okay, there is no list sent there.
Like something like snap something, ma.
Yes.
Okay. It wasn't download, ma.
It doesn't download.
It was not downloaded. It was sent on the 13th of May.
Can you download it or people have deleted it?
Okay. It's not downloading.
You cannot.
Sorry, this media file appears to be missing.
Okay, it has been deleted. We don't accept photos or videos on that line.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mr. Okolo, it has been deleted, so we don't have such information. And that is why if they send you phone to book your case, it's boldly written there, no voice call, no video, no picture of any kind. So if you send any picture there apart from sleep or whatever, then they will delete it. So it's not there. But meanwhile, we are going to ask your brother, well, even if we are fixing the case on another date, let him respond to the surface allegation first. Mr. Okolo, can you be with us, please?
I cannot hear you very well.
I can't shout from here anymore. It could be your network. I'm shouting here. I'm shouting here. It could be your network. Let them quickly switch. I'm feeling hot. They should be fast because let the internet not drop. We're using Wi-Fi. Just change it here first. All right, let's hear you out. You heard what your brother said. Use this mic and hello. Hello. Oh, how is this thing? Hello. 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 You can speak it. No. Yes, you can talk like that. But you speak up so that this thing can pick.
Can you bring it closer? Or it's okay like this?
It's okay.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is...
Hold on. Oga, you need to stay and listen to your brother. Can you hear us? Mr. Mike? Go ahead, let's listen. If you want to watch it, you can watch it from there. I don't need all this stress.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Ogochukwu.
You can still speak louder than that too.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Ogochukwu Okolo, the junior brother to Mr. Mike Anayochukwu Okolo, the accuser. What happened is, let me start this way. Before my brother left to Austria, he left to Austria. The chair in my house is what I used to date. The chair I use in my house is what I use to trade it. The only thing that I'm coming, I said let me start this way. The only thing that changes is a leather chair. I change the chair. I change the leather when the leather is old. My brother said he sent about, I cannot remember. I don't know that it's my fault. Why I say it's my fault, I don't know that if I have anything to do with my brother, I'll put it in writing. If not, everything could have been in writing. There's no problem. The first motor he sent to me is Toyota Sienna. Should I continue?
Continue.
Toyota Sienna, diesel engine, and the Chrysler Voyager space wagon bus.
Be writing it. Go and take paper. Don't sit and be. Then be writing it. Go ahead.
The first two buses he sent to me is Toyota Sienna, diesel engine, and Chrysler Voyager
The
space wagon.
Bluetooth device is ready to
In
pair.
that bus,
The Bluetooth
I'm the one that
device
paid for
is
shipping,
connected
1,200 euro, and do the clearing. So the two bus, I paid 2,400 euro before I cleared the two bus with 300,000.
With your money.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Then from that two bus, the Sienna, what he can is like a cooler, two big cooler. You know the cooler they use in store, maybe in the supermarket. That two cooler is a waste. The woman opposite, I'm coming. The woman opposite
No,
us.
now you cannot be talking at
No,
all.
I'm
If they ask
explaining
you
to you.
questions,
No, why I
if you
say
ask
it's a
one,
waste. Why I say it's a waste.
you will tell me why it's a waste.
Why it's a waste is
But
that
hold on first.
Okay.
The first one is what?
I say the first one is two buses, Chrysler Voyager, and the one
Chrysler, take it easy.
Okay,
Na
sorry.
person the right and no be your computer.
I'm very sorry. When you are told, you tell me I'm talking.
Chrysler what?
Voyager is a space bus. It's American space bus.
2 pieces.
No.
One.
With the Euros Chrysler Voyager.
Yes, the Chrysler Voyager is how many?
It's just one.
Uh-huh.
Then the other one is Toyota Sienna. These small buses.
Cylinder.
Sienna.
Toyota Sienna.
Not Sienna. The other small Toyota bus before Sienna. It's diesel engine. I don't know whether you can remember. The bus is Toyota product, but it's small. It's like it's what they use. I don't know. It's small.
How do you call the name?
The name is they wrote it Toyota Serena.
Okay, Serena.
Yes,
Serena.
Serena. Yes, Serena, not Serena.
Serena, yeah.
Diesel engine.
How many?
One.
And then Chrysler Voyager.
One. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I paid 2,400 euro for shipping.
Shipping of the two.
Yes, 1,200 euro. One.
2,000.
400 euro for clearing. For shipping.
Paid by you.
Yes.
Then for shipping. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I paid 300,000 to clear the two buses.
Go ahead.
Then, out of the two buses, the cylinder has two big cooler inside and a small bag. That bag contains clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Chrysler Voyager carry bicycle, about 2 bicycles, because the seat is there.
How many bicycles?
Two
pieces.
bicycles, yes. And the seat is there. I can't remember other things, but the seat is there. But that's what I can remember. What this one carry.
Go ahead.
Then the cooler is the two big cooler. Nobody agreed to buy it because it's a waste.
It's still available, abi?
No, this thing I'm talking is about 2000 and maybe 09.
Mm-hmm. Do you trash it?
Eh?
You trash the cooler?
Whether I trash it.
You said it's a waste. Do you trash it or you?
What happened is my neighbor opposite.
Yes.
The one woman that is selling mineral.
Yes.
He bought one 3,000. The other one it was a bucket that carried.
The big cooler.
Yes.
All those
it's
big
like
cooler.
a fridge, not cooler.
The fridge that the cooler that they are selling over how many? Almost hundreds of thousands that people can't even see. That is cooling. That is chilling cooler now.
It's like fridge.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't even see it to buy. People are looking for it to buy and it's expensive. You said it's a waste.
Madam, it's a waste. I say
It's not it's a waste to you because you don't know the usefulness.
I know the fact, madam. Each thing he brought, I take it to Ladipot of load. That's where they sell Tokumba. So it's not sold in my house. Maybe somebody will say, I don't know the value.
Go ahead. Let's not talk bad. We'll get there.
No problem.
Yeah.
So the woman opposite me buy one 3,000 naira. The other one was there 3. Aboki will give it Aboki to carry. That is for that one. Then the cylinder, I repair it because it was bad. I repair it.
They speak loud, not they talk to you.
I
Talking to
repair
everybody.
it. I painted it. It was sold for 450,000. Then, after many years of
how much is the expenses you used to repair it?
expenses?
Yes.
I didn't write it, but I told you how much I clear it.
Who bought? Which person's money did they use in buying it?
Buying those items. It's my brother bought it.
Your brother bought it.
Yeah, he sent it.
And he sent it.
Yes,
and you use your money to clear it.
Yes.
And ship it.
Yes.
So who bought it have no reason to get his capital back if not with interest.
Come again.
Any other person can ask this man.
I don't understand.
The question I ask you is
Question
this.
Yeah.
Your brother bought it.
Yes.
Because I ask you how much is the expense, you say you don't know. So is more or less like a business. I invested in buying, then you invested in shipping and clearing. Does that mean if you ship and clear, meaning the car become your own? No. What about me that bought it? No. So where is the money for buying and sending?
You asked me a question and I was
I'm asking you. Yeah.
You say where is the money of buying it?
Yes.
Okay. The money of buying it is with me. What I mean is with me is what we do, what I do.
Yes.
Is if he sends something, maybe if it's the one I clear. So, car is not something you say easily. Like the crystal furniture, I use it after about 6 or 7 months. I was keeping it from one distance to another. It's old motor, I decided to use it. I repaired, I use it. Then
you are using it with his consent and approval, or use it because you feel?
I told him he's aware of it.
And he said you should use it.
Yes, I told him I want to use it. He's aware of it.
Well done. Go ahead.
Then I say I use it. I say I use the vehicle. I use crystal furniture after so many months. And what made me to use where I kept it at Maza, that was when they wanted to start doing that. So the person was disturbing me that I should come and carry the vehicle, and I don't have any.
Before your brother bought that crystal, did he tell you that he was going to buy it?
Yeah.
Eh? He did not tell you. You are not aware of the kind of car he wanted to buy.
I know. And
It's
that's our problem. That's our problem.
I just wish this man would be online to
I'm
listen to
telling
you so that
now
both of
is-
you will confront
this
each
thing I'm
other.
telling you now is the problem. I told him before you buy anything, send it to me. The ones I don't know, I'll go to the market and find out whether it's something that moves. Okay?
You
But-
wait.
Hello?
Oga, you are going to call us direct because we cannot be cutting off and be waiting for you.
Yes, actually, on your comment, I don't think I'm the number 2.
Eh? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
If the line cut off again, you will call us direct from there so that you can listen to what your brother is saying. We cannot be doing on and off. I believe you are watching us from there and you are hearing what he's saying. So, so for us to handle this case properly, You have to be online. You have to connect to us. Either you call us, you listen to what he's saying, and you will respond from there. Because the network from your end is not good, and we cannot keep going on, off and on. Go ahead.
Okay. Where did I reach? I'm sorry.
You say you use the Chrisland.
Yes, I say I used the crystal Voyager. I
Yes.
used it.
Yeah.
After so many months, where I kept it, the woman said that they want to do, they give them notice to remove out the car. He called me. I come and pick it. I said I don't know. I do it. I started using it. Then the other cylinder was sold for 450,000 naira. After we use about 75,000 naira both parameter and painting because it was too bad.
How much is the cost of it? The cost of buying? How much did it
I'm
tell?
not the one that buy. It didn't tell me anything.
You don't do business with person like that now. This man is there suffering. He will buy something before you sell the motor. You will ask, how much did you buy it? Then you will not know how much you cleared it, and you will know how much you ship it. Then both of you will do the expenses in addition. 75,000 you use to fix the car. Then if you sell it, you minus his cost of buying, your cost of expenses and your shipment and clearing. Then the profit, both of you will share it according to who invested more.
Okay. Can I come in there?
Go ahead.
You know that car has a bus. All those things have price. The price does not determine how much you bought it.
You said what?
Those things have price.
Meaning what?
Meaning, you say whether I asked him how much he bought it. I didn't ask him. The motor was sold 200,000.
He bought a car.
Yes.
What are you doing with your brother? Is it not business?
We are doing business.
It is business, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing business with
yes,
him?
we are doing business.
Tell me how you are doing the business.
How we are doing the business?
Yes.
Okay. You ask me a question, I'll answer you very well.
Very well. I'm
What
here
happened
very
is
well
this.
to listen to you very well.
What happened is this. My brother is my senior brother. It's
Yes.
not a relation or whatever.
Go
I
ahead.
have a plan by is an of age. Is advanced when he travels. Then being that he has not been doing, he's not into any business before. What I did is I sent my wife to Alaba market to go and learn electrical. In case if he's doing well, whatever that he's sending, we can use it to establish a business in Alaba. So if we have enough money, we'll start importation. By the time he came back, he will see where
Face
to
me
sit.
here.
Okay.
Face me here.
By the time he came back, you see where you can sit. What I said before, I said what I did, my brother is of age when he left. Something make him to go out. What I did, I sent my wife to Alaba International to learn business because I'm into engineering tools. I deal on tools up to date, even before he left. So what make me to do is so that if my brother is doing well, we have where to channel the money because he doesn't know any business. By the time he came, as he is doing well, we have a shop in Alaba. We can start the importation when you come. My brother, this is where we are. That is my plan. So I will tell you why we are having this problem.
Tell us.
Why we are having this problem, I told my brother, you listen to people over there. I told you, before you buy anything, send it. In the whole Nigeria, hardly you see any family that is not in Europe. If you are sending this paper, if you go to port, this paper, different ship, all over the world, is coming with it. If you send, so it will be thousands. So how much you bought cannot determine how much he said. But you listen to them when they told him they are selling this one. If those small boys over there, because if they see something, they know it's an old man. He doesn't know anything. Maybe it's something they will tell him because of what they want to make from them. They will lie for him.
Oga, are you hearing him? Call us direct. Call us direct because nobody is deaf and dumb here. Call us direct. Now that you can't hear us, call the line direct. Call us from there, please. Go ahead.
So because of what they will make for him, they will lie for him, and they say the thing to him. I'll be telling him before you buy, I'm your junior brother. The ones I don't know, I will enter market like others and they find out. If it's something you buy, you buy. If it's something that's profitable, you buy. If it's not, I stop you from buying it. But you listen to them, whatever I like. He said, no, if as time goes on, we continue the game, we'll go to our house. I will bring out those things they say the sheep that I eat. You see them. You see a lot of them. Even in my village, I loaded 2 buses.
Of what?
Of all the things he's sending, both clothes, bag, all this thing that is not, it's a wasted something. I loaded 2 buses and send it, we pack it. I didn't even have a house here in Lagos. I can pack all this thing for him. He used his hand to sell it. I have something to do. He's not the one that, I'm not making money from him. I'm only trying. He's my senior brother. I can't leave him. You understand me? So that is it. So, like, let me tell you one story because this thing is something.
No. We don't have time for story.
Story.
Tell us exactly what is going on. If you are finished with what you want to say, then we'll ask you our question.
Not the story. It's a part of it. My brother called me one day. Say he bought 1986 Honda Accord engine. That they are selling it to 150,000. I told you even baby boy engine, this the new model is selling for 80,000 because I had one of our brothers there. So how come? Say this thing they are telling you the job they are doing you job. I said okay. He gave me a number. Say this is the man I selling. He's buying it for 150,000. I called the man. Say are you the one buying 1986 Honda Accord engine for 150,000? I say yes. I said okay. Where is your shop? He said he have one shop at Trinity. He have one at Alaba. I said okay, no problem. When the goods come, I will call you. It's okay. When the goods arrive, I called the man. I offload it at Alaba. I called the man. The man said, where did I said, I offload at Alaba. He said, it's not at Alaba, it's at Trinity. I said, okay, fine. Tell me your shop address. Let me go and drop the engine. Later you pay us. He said, okay. He off the phone. For 3 days. The line is not going. I call my brother. I said, did you see what I told you before? At the end of the day, the engine was sold for 50,000 naira.
What? You heard what your brother said he sent.
That's what I'm responding.
Hold on. You are not responding.
Okay.
Everything he said he sent. Tell us what he sent that are in your custody. The ones that you have taken to the village, if they are not useful, go and bring them. Because if it's not useful, I don't know why you take it to the village.
No, it's proper. No, like television. No, assuming now, he sent 17 buses. For instance. Let me explain what I mean. He may buy clothes and fill those buses.
Yes.
You understand? Those clothes.
They're in the village.
They tell me, yes, you want to use it. It's something you pack in the bus that you do in expenses. You understand? So, at the time my house is filled up, I have to use. So
all the things, all the clothes he packed in the boxes, he want to use all the clothes.
That's what you normally tell me.
Okay, how many boxes now?
How many?
How many boxes of clothes have you kept in the village waiting for him?
It's up to 4 or 5. But anything he say you want to use, I keep it. Like we have both fridge, so many things. Why I'm telling you, why what brought it is, for instance, like
see this office. Let me tell you one thing, okay, so that you know what you expect from here now.
No problem.
Whether this man born you, because you just make one statement. It's my brother, my blood brother, my senior brother. Here we are not talking about blood brother or anybody. We are talking about individual rights.
Yes.
You will give us full good explanation of what happened to what he sent. If you are doing business with him, how you do the business, we must have the record. Wherever you have invested, you will tell us. Where he has invested his whole old energy, you will give him. If you are the one that sent him to abroad, you will tell us. How much you invested in the trip, you will tell us. How much you have taken out of what he has sent so far, you will tell us. There is nothing like family business in this office.
I know.
So the 17 buses he has sent, you give us the names of those buses. Then you will tell us where you kept them or how you have sold them. Nobody's asking you. You said you use share. Even if you are sleeping on the floor since your brother traveled till this moment, that is none of our business, because those things, if they are not valuable, even Oyibo cannot ship them. You don't ship trash. You cannot go to the seaport now and take shit excretion and go to give Oyibo to ship. Oyibo will not ship it for you. So whatever he sent here, if it's not, there is a say that one good man, somebody's choice is another person's poison. If he sent, I have seen that there are some people that cannot, they will never want buying a brand new vehicle or these new modern vehicles. They prefer going for the old ones. Why? Because the old ones are metal, while the recent one, the new models are fibers. There are people that pay dearly in abroad. Old vehicles are highly expensive than new vehicles. So if you are checking base, they are old in 1960, 1970 something, he sent them to Nigeria. There are people that if they find it, that is what they go in for, and they know it's expensive. You cannot see Golf 1 now in Nigeria and somebody say because it's Golf 1, it's not going to be expensive. Because you can't find it, it's even expensive. Golf 3, we're selling it for 6 something. Golf 3 is 1 point something million. No. The manual, even the wagon, is almost 1.6, whereas the automatic is cheaper. So tell us the 17 vehicles, where are they, where you kept them, and which one you have sold.
Okay. Number one, now I don't have the record of those 17 buses.
Then you return the money of what is claiming.
So why I'm saying it is this. I said it before that I did not write those things.
Why would you write them? Are they for you alone? Even if you are doing a business, it might sound funny, but before we end this today, you would think if it's a funny thing that you should be laughing. Maybe you look at us here as somebody that you are in an amusement park and what we are talking is funny that you should be laughing.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
You are laughing at yourself.
Yes,
you can't even dare laugh at me.
At myself. I'm not laughing at you. There's a comment. I say it's my fault. This is the first statement I make. That if I know it's like this, I can have all this. This is what I define.
How would you know if it's like this?
Mr. Okolo,
how else are you expecting?
Did you accept that your brother sent you 17 vehicles or not?
Sir, he sent vehicles, but assuming if I can't recollect how many. As he say he have the list, please, if he can send it. Anyone mention I may recollect, but this is something that happens over 10 years.
Okay.
You understand?
And you did not find it that, okay, as a businessman, to have a record of all the transactions you were conducting with your brother, just to write that, okay, this is the brand of this vehicle, this bus came in today, Golf 3 or Golf 4, Golf 5, so year, manufactured so year, and it was sold for so year, and the money was lodged in this account for so year. From one vehicle to 17 vehicles, you don't have any record of anything on the with yourself.
My brother, on a serious note, I don't have.
You don't have.
Yes.
All right. You know, at some point, Madam is going to ask you that. What is your BVN? What is your BVN? At some point, and because of this investigation, they will ask you what is your BVN. And even if you give us a BVN and you disclose only one account number, through your BVN we can find other accounts that involves you.
All my accounts, my brother is my next of kin.
Can I answer?
Which your brother?
This is my brother.
How can he be your next of
I'm
kin?
telling you, that's what I
That's
feel.
why you finish him.
That,
So him that is a next of kin should die because of your problem, and then you continue with your next of kin. If next of kin die, who owns the thing will not continue?
Listen now. He said
Can I answer
17
you?
How much? Which money have you remitted to this man?
I don't remit any money to
Can I
you.
answer?
So where is his money? He is buying and sending to you. You are claiming that you are clearing. So where is his money?
At least 17 vehicles.
Madam,
Yes.
I'm coming. See, we have a small house at home.
Meaning what?
Meaning, there is a place we are investing money.
You and who?
Me and him.
On what? On which person's agreement?
It's an agreement because he laid the foundation.
He laid the foundation.
Yes.
He told you that you should go and use his money to be completing it.
We don't have house. At least
Who are they we? Are you not adult yourself?
I'm adult. I'm adult.
So are you supposed to have a joint building?
Family house together. You have children, you have wife. If you want to build a house, you're not supposed to build for your own family and your children.
Please, let me ask you.
And you're supposed to build for him. What I want to ask you, those vehicles, is there anyone still remaining that you've not sold?
No.
You've sold
The last
everything.
one, in the short, no.
The last one was
No one.
you sold everything.
Yes.
So
Have
where
you
are the
paid-
funds?
Have you paid any money into his account?
No.
You've not paid any money into your brother's account.
I don't pay any money to his account.
So all the money goes into your
What
own
is your
account.
All I'm doing.
Yes or no, please.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
How do we have his money remit to him? Because that is the complaint he came to this place to complain.
17 motors.
It's 17 and he said one tire, one full trailer.
750
one hair.
pieces.
Yes, see, let me come in there. Can I come in?
Oh, guys, no laughing.
I know, I said, can I come in
If I
there?
start with you today, you go laugh very well. That laugh, you go
Isn't it
laugh very
laughing?
well.
Can I come in there?
If you jazz your brother, do you think you jazz us here?
Madam, I say, can I come in? See,
Come
madam.
in.
Okay, thank you. He said he sent one full tray, one container of tire.
Which one have you accepted?
Yeah?
You have accepted the 17
There's nothing he
buses.
said. Madam, what the last thing I will do if you say something I know is true, I say lie. No.
But you have, which question again are you asking? You said he sent 17 vehicles.
I say yes.
Where is this money? So which question are you asking?
The only thing I say is that I don't have the number. But I say if you bring the list, if I see, I could remember. I say I don't have the number. That's
Did
what
this man have a wife?
He has a wife. No, he don't have a wife. His wife go before he travels.
The wife go before he travel.
Yes.
Did he have children? You don't have children.
He don't have children.
God will punish all of now when they do this man this thing, including you. You see this office, this man must get justice to the last. If need be for you to die for him, if you don't want to release what is for him, you will die it.
Madam.
So because he don't have wife, and you see him like somebody that travel at old age, you want him to die in that land,
Not for it.
and you were siphoning. He was drilling, being inside cold. This is what you people are doing to this old man. If no cause, are you telling me wherever this man is, this kind of person will not have a wife of his age to marry?
No, because he does
Or even a young girl that even if he gather this money, he will still find a young lady that will still have child for him, and he will have his own hair. Then he's sending goods. You are here talking nonsense that you people are building house. Don't let me curse you this afternoon. You people are wicked and you will never die well. All I want to hear from you is to tell us how much of his money in your custody, and you have to refund his money back to him. Don't dare give me any stress in this office.
Madam, I say something. What do I say? I say I'm doing business.
You are doing business with which person's money?
I'm doing business.
With which person's money?
I have his money. I have my own money. We are doing business.
So where is his money?
When he come, I told him that I went to my district. I checked my stock. I checked everything, and I explained to him.
Which stock? Explain that stock to us.
Stock I mean is
Explain that dirty and nonsense stock to us. Explain that stock to us.
Madam, what I mean by stock is I check my record of what I have.
Record of what?
What I have.
What
The
do you
goods
have
we
that you
have.
record?
The
Which
goods
goods?
we have.
What
The goods I have.
Goods of you are who?
You mentioned you don't have any record.
No, I said,
You will
I
give me
said-
the
I
record
said-
today.
I changed record
Tell us
of the
the
goods I have
record.
in my shop.
Can we hear the record? Let us know. We want to hear the records.
I don't have it here.
Okay, can I ask a question?
You
Because
provide
man
the
does not
record
have
because
a
I will
child.
hand over
You
you
believe that the man does
and
not
you will
have
call
a
them to
child.
provide that
So he
record.
doesn't need anything.
Let me ask you a
Madam,
What's the
question.
essence of him investing? He
Let
doesn't
me
have
ask
it.
a
Right?
question.
He doesn't have children.
As of today,
Yeah.
as you are sitting down here, how much can you recall that you have in the bank that is in your brother's own?
I think I told you.
It's a simple question.
I told you.
Just the figure. What do you have in bank
I
right
don't.
now? that
As
you
I'm
do-
talking to you now,
Mm.
I don't have cash in my account. I don't have cash.
So if you don't have cash, what do you invest the money into?
I said I have goods in my shop.
What kind of goods?
I deal on tools. I
What
deal
kind
on
of
engineering
tools? Engineering tools.
Tools, yes.
Okay, we are going there.
I deal on engineering tools.
We are
I
going
have- I
there.
have
If
goods.
you don't have the goods, we are going to seize it. Except you provide cash, it's money for him. Whatever you invested that money to, you will seize it.
The only thing I invested money is I deal on tools. I don't have any other thing.
He need this money.
What I
And
asked-
you are using his money to build a
He
house
need this
for
money.
you and your family and your wife in the village.
Madam, not so.
Because you will not tell me that you are building a wife for his own children. You are building for your own family. Your
I'm
own
not building for my own house.
It's
You
what
laid the
you
foundation
said.
of the house.
He
before.
lay foundation, then you push him
I
there.
didn't push
Why
him
you that know the business, why didn't you travel? As a young man you claim you are, why don't you send yourself there to go and
Madam,
struggle
what
and
happened?
let him stay in
What
Nigeria as a young man and an old man
Okay, I
to
will
manage your
I will
this
tell
thing?
you what happened.
Be careful this afternoon.
Madam, I'm very
Don't-
careful.
you
I will
are,
tell
but
you
if
what
you want to be careful, then you comply. Don't give me
I'm
stress.
complying. I'm not giving you stress. I'll tell you what happened.
What
happened?
nonsense.
What happened? What
Oh
make
my
him to-
God.
What make him to travel? You ask a question, I will explain to you. What make him to travel? He has a wife. Then the wife left. He traveled out of frustration. So he did not. He didn't travel. He traveled out of frustration. That was why he traveled.
Okay, now what frustrates am to
Frustrating
that
you.
somebody
God,
that
no,
travel
no,
out of
no,
frustration,
no.
what is the effort you have made for him to come out of his frustration?
The effort I make.
Yes.
I said something here. The effort I make is when he say he wants to travel. The only option for him to travel.
You gave
Okay.
him money.
We work together.
You gave him money.
Of course.
Well, how much did you give to him? We will call him back. I'm calling him. You will tell us how much you give and how you give him the money. Nonsense set of people, wicked souls. God will kill all of you one after the other. You think the man will die before you?
Don't forget.
No.
He cannot die.
Are you saying you don't have any kobo? Not even any amount waiting for you?
But
That
I
business
say
is
I'm a
doing very
businessman.
well.
I say I have goods. I sell goods. I don't keep cash. If I have,
The goods that you are selling, is it not money that you are using to buying and selling?
it's money I used to buy and sell.
So you don't, are you not selling them? Do you pack them?
Oga, better say the truth, so you still have to.
Madam, I don't hide anything. I don't hide. I said even this person now is the next of kin to my account.
So that even-
Next of kin was somebody that is already dead.
Of course, it's
Living dead person
it's
to
my
call next
brother.
of kin was not.
Yeah,
Hey,
my wife is
wicked
there. I didn't even use my wife as
Now
my
old man you go use for next
my brother. I didn't even use my wife. I use her.
And he must definitely be your next of kin in Jesus' name.
Him to die.
This man will be alive even at 90. All of you that is frustrating will finish, and he will still be alive to be your next of kin.
I didn't forsake him.
Let's not talk about this thing. Let's go transfer the conversation,
A
Jare.
simple question.
Take you. I know they even wait for police, and they carry you straight to Allah, but lock you there with the same petition. You will come out and bring that money.
The question I asked you that you have
Give me that bill.
answer.
What you say whether I don't have money in my account?
Yes.
I said I don't have.
So in all
I
this,
answered you.
in a period of 10 years that you've been dealing
Doing
with your brother,
business.
he's been sending things. In my expectation,
Okay.
you will,
Take this thing.
if he will
Bring that
the
phone for
goods,
me.
You will sell. You see, my brother, this has been sold. this is the amount I am remitting into your account,
God
and this is
mercy.
the evidence that I have
17
paid this.
Wickedness.
There is something I said earlier
I
on.
never see this
If
kind
it's
of man
you, if it's
before.
how will you feel if it's you
No,
that's
no
on
worry.
the other side?
There is something I said when I started. I said the fault is for me. This is what I think is here. That if I know, I could have done that, but I was thinking that I'm dealing with my brother. I don't have any
Are you
secret.
not supposed to
I have
send
no
the
secret.
money? Are you not supposed to remit the money that you are getting? So that
Madam,
means
what happened is this.
wait.
Okay.
He's sending things to you.
Okay.
We are not remitting money to him. He still has he have to work
Where
day
is John?
and night and make another money to send, and you are there
John.
keeping the money to yourself.
Where is
Are you
John?
not supposed to, when he send you send money to him, he will use it to buy again and send, you will sell, you will sell.
Ask me a question, madam. Let me answer you. The thing is that what he said, as I said earlier, there are some things there is some vehicle you keep 3-4 months. There was a time I took a vehicle from here at Tabak.
At least you sold it. At the end
Yes,
of
you
the day,
sold it. And you sold it.
sold it.
Okay, hold on first. When you sell a whole car, do you put the money in your pocket and walk around?
Tell him to print that petition.
He might
for me,
bring
right?
Don't you put this money in a bank, in an account?
What I'm saying is, I might sell it. Maybe another one. Oh God. Madam, okay, no problem. Me, Madam, listen. No problem.
Speak English.
As I'm going, as I'm going to jail, no problem. My joy going there. Before I
you are wicked.
Madam, I'm not.
You are wicked.
I'm not.
How can you sell? How can you sell
1, 2, 3,
17?
4, 5,
Is
6,
it one?
7.
Is it one?
Is it because
Is
the
it
man
one?
does not have a
Is it
child?
one? It's not.
Is it because he doesn't have children of
Madam,
his
not
own?
at all.
Is it because he doesn't have children of his own? Why will you do that? Because he doesn't have children of his own, that is why you want to kill him so fast.
I can't kill him.
You were investing in your own children. You have children. How many children do you have?
Madam.
How many children do you have,
I
Oga?
have 2 children.
You have 2 children.
Yes.
And your brother does not have.
The
What
two-
effort
Madam,
did
let
you
me
make
come
for your
in
brother to
now.
have
Let me
a
come in now.
child?
You ask
Wait.
question.
What effort did you make for your brother to have
And
a
they drive
child?
it without alternator.
What effort have you made?
What effort?
Yes,
It's
his brother
not
have a
here.
child.
Go and call that guy if he has checked
You
it.
say he
well.
traveled at his old age.
Listen,
What
I-
effort
I
said there's
did you
somebody
make?
that told him
Now,
that
wait,
sell it.
they answer me straight.
Call him and ask him.
You say he doesn't have a child, right?
Who is the person?
You say he traveled at old age.
John has
What
to-
effort
has
did
to
you
travel.
make for him to have his own?
You ask me.
Yes.
Let me answer you.
And go with this
It
alternative.
took 9 years.
No, the guy said he has somebody that is selling
Selling
it.
It took
it.
9 years before I had. It
Call
was here
him.
when I married. It took 9
Oga,
years.
forget that thing.
Which one you ask
Then
me
go
again?
there
Which
and
effort
fix
you want
it.
to
You
do?
are wicked.
Go back there and call him.
You are wicked.
If
17
I'm
buses.
going, John,
You can't
Okay,
remove
let's
500.
Please turn down the volume of what you are calling, watching from, please. Good afternoon. Tell this guy to check this petition on the system. You bring it out. Let me edit the name and take it. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Chizoba calling from Malaysia.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, I am just going through this human rights. I first of all want to congratulate you people, to thank you people for the good work you are doing.
Thank you.
This man here is a very wicked man. Because me here in Malaysia, I send money to my younger brother. After all said and done and the expenses, he keep account of everything I ask you to do. So this particular man now, to first of all, go ahead from the starting of the beginning, where the senior brother is sending money to him, he should give account of everything he's sending to him. Then after that, putting it in his business is part of the senior brother's business. So he must provide all, because this is how they are frustrating people traveling outside, trying to make the home better. Please, you people should just try as much as you can. Locking him is even not the best. You should just talk and how to provide the money.
That is if he's ready to comply. We can't do otherwise. Even if he stay in prison, he will still provide the money. That is if he's ready to comply to release the money to him. That is the only option. Thank you.
All right, mommy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Madam, I'm complying with you.
The only comply I want to hear from you, because if you listen to my statement from the beginning, I said for a peaceful resolution. What is peaceful resolution? Peaceful resolution is a resolution in which the two parties agree to settle peacefully without involving force, which is police or courts. But if you are not giving me the room for us to resolve peacefully, I will not have any option. When you are telling me there is no money, and somebody send all his good and cars, and you are telling me there is no money, and I will listen to you,
Madam,
there is no resolution there.
Madam, wait, let me come in there. If it's that you want to
Excuse me. Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, please.
My name is Joy. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Okay, good afternoon, Joy. Go ahead, please.
I'm watching the live case you are handling.
Yeah.
That man needs to provide all the whole money, because he knows that his brother don't have any child or wife that can take care of that the stuff. Now, I just need to provide the money, the wife account, the children. Maybe the money is not in his account. He may be putting the money in his wife's account or other means. That one is very, very wicked. That one is very, very wicked. I can't even imagine that someone can be doing something to his brother. Please, my president, I want you to handle this matter with action. This man needs to go to jail if he cannot provide 17 cars. Oh God. Oh, it's heartless. Thank you, my president.
Thank you. Good word on your
God
call.
bless you.
Can I still come in?
Go ahead and come in. Let me listen to what you want to come in for.
Okay. What I want to come in for, madam, is
Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I am a woman and not be man, no. When they address me, mister.
My name is Sonny. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Your name is who?
My name is Sonny. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that man is very, very wicked man. Because I think the man think they are in that office is playing. Everybody is playing like a child. Because I see that the man is not serious about this issue. It is a child issue. Which is playing there. Exactly. That man, his wife account needs to be blocked, and if the man account needs to block his account with the EFCC sense. He's very, very wicked man. And he's the man used to hold his better brother. Like I said, the man don't have wife, don't have children. He's happy there. But now the man his better brother money, which is very, very bad. And he don't have good fear. That man is very wicked. Like saying he don't have money, but the shop has to be locked. And the account has to be blocked. His wife account has to be blocked too. Because he says he don't have money, Well, if you have, you don't build have, that is nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. It doesn't make any sense for all the... I don't know. If I'm there now, shoot that man. I'll shoot the man to death. Really? It's very useless man and wicked. Please, handle this case seriously, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thank you for that, please.
Madam, what?
Your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, hello. My name is President Arazo. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Go ahead.
About the Messiah, no?
Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
madam, please, I really want to thank you guys for the work you guys are doing. I've been watching online and everything, the way you guys solve the whole issue that come along the way. But this one really touched my heart. I'm an open man. I'm a businessman as well. This one really touched my heart. And been in abroad, and I've also handled business issues of people that live over there, and I keep account for it. Like one of my in-laws in Germany, I keep account for him. So this man, the whole thing this man is saying, this man is lying and very, very wicked. If there is anything personally me can do to assist you guys to deal with him, I will do it. This one is lying. 17 vehicles. You ship from Europe, 1,200 euros. The shipping, okay, after getting the whole vehicle, after importing, why not remove your expenses and ask your brother how much is the cost? You guys will sort that one, you sort the issue of them. After solving the first one, if the second one is coming in again, after that one, you solve it. Even if you're not selling the vehicle immediately, why not make a documentation of the vehicles? Keep a record for it. This is Toyota Camry 2006. This year, this month, keep a record of it. It's almost fucking. I've been there under the cold weather, hustling, making money and all that thing. So you can't be telling this man, don't have any money. You've not remitted any money to him. It's not acceptable. This man should not be the man. Please, man, get him arrested from that office immediately. You need to deal with this man seriously. How much? And you say, okay, out of it, you don't even have a penny in your account. I doubt it. How can the whole money be in your shop, be in your goods? Why there's no penny in your account? It's not. Please, I just have to get
this t-shirt.
Let's
Rose color. Thank you. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Mommy, my name is Blessing Joshua. I'm calling from Greece.
From where?
My name is Blessing. I'm calling from Greece.
Go ahead. I'm
Please,
online.
I
Sentence.
just
I'm
want to
online.
let this man know
Sentence.
that this case is not only his brother. It's all over the world they are watching. It's a very wicked woman being, because he just used that money and built the house for his wife. Their wife made. He put in children for school. He will bring the money out. They will bring the money out, whether they don't like it or not. Thank you, ma. God bless you for your good work.
Thank you. What are you looking for in that bag? What are you looking inside there? Eh?
I'm not listening.
If you have charm, drop and bring her out. You go drop the charm on top of the table.
Charm?
You carry phone enter here.
No.
Is your phone with you?
No.
So what are you opening the
No,
for this thing? The thing do what? I can open that bag, nothing this way.
So I don't carry anything. What should I carry?
So what are you looking inside? What are you looking inside the
I
bag?
didn't open. So, madam, see, I'm not looking.
Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Good afternoon, I'm calling from Germany.
I can't hear you, please.
I said my name is Uche. I'm calling from Germany.
Uche from Germany, go ahead.
Okay, ma. First of all, ma, I want to ask the man, this guy, how much do you have now to give to this man? If they say in their shop now, how much can you raise from their shop now to give him? That's my question to him. Secondly, because I have also a friend in Germany like this, this man is a very wicked man. He has went to native man to make this man not to know A and B again. Even if I know how long I've stayed in the road, even if the bosses, the car this man bought to give him, even if it is 500 euro, even if it is 1,000 euro, if he knows how much it is now. So how much can he bring out? If he says in the shop now, how much can he release from that shop? He's a wicked man. He believes that this man will die. They make him not to know anything. But now he sees that the man is going to bury him. This man is going to bury him because he have with his evil spirit, evil his plan, the native doctor have failed him. The native doctor has told him that make this man not to know anything, not to remember to say stop. Even after sending 1, 2, 3, 4, he couldn't stop to say where is the money I'm using to buy this car? Because they brainwash his head. But I thank God today the man is released from the bondage. I thank God because all their plans have failed. I thank God because these are evil people that make so many people in Europe, and they will go after them, be telling people, forget that my brother is wasting in Europe. This is the kind of people. May God in heaven take care of you. May God in heaven take care of you. I thank God for this, my brother, today, instead that he is relieved from the evil bondage. Praise the mighty God. That is my contribution. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Madam, can I come in?
I will finish attending to people's call, then you will tell us what how you want to come in.
Okay.
Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Hysen, calling from Germany.
Hysen, go ahead.
Madam, thank you very much. Thank you very much for all you guys have been doing. This man, I don't know what to call him. A very wicked man. A very wicked man. He should he has the money. Is that from his account or from your wife's account? They should find how to get the money to block his wife's account and his own account, or seal the store immediately. He's a very wicked man. We are here suffering every day, every night. And this man is there feeding his children and doing everything. He has gone to somewhere to block that man's head, so that the man will not know what is going on. God bless you, man. God bless you, man. Clearly. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
They want to finish him, and maybe when he's at the very over there, without him having anybody that will represent him. It's a very bad. In fact, he's a wicked man. Go for promise. Don't allow him to leave that country. Arrest him from that place and seize the wife's business and his own business. That's the German doctor I'm already. God will bless you for all the work you are doing, man. God will bless you.
Amen. Hello, good afternoon. I can't hear you.
I'm calling from Abuja, Chile.
Go ahead, please.
It's about this case. Man, please, we need a favor. They should go and raise that family, go the wife and the two. They should go and take their house. That's the house. Get their bank papers, everything. That man must have that money. So for that man to do that kind of, that man is a wicked man. He's a very heartless man. He has no conscience. Looking at that man, he's not saying the truth here. Please, man, don't allow that man to go. So that man will go and do many things that you not expect. Please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Your name and where you are calling from. Hello. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Yeah, good evening, ma. My name is Obite. I'm calling from India. Hello, ma.
Go ahead.
This man done me.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
This man is a very
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
That brother to suffer that way. Everything. That man has that money. That man needs to be tortured. All the women need to be complete. You don't need to free that man. If you want that man to die, this man said you need to go to death immediately. You don't need to be taken to any force. Because you must be free tomorrow or next tomorrow. That man there is very heartless man. He's a very wicked man, and God is going to punish him tonight. He's not going to sleep with this money, he's not provide that money. The man has that money cash there. The man is a juju man, he's using shop to convince his elder brother. Very hopeless man for that mother. Look at the way he's body contact, look at the way he's behaving. You think your elder brother, but you know what? Let him go to Kotono or Ghana and let him know how to treat him. Very hopeless human being. Look at his face.
Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, President.
Afternoon,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, please, I just want to contribute to this program.
Your name?
And have to thank. Yeah, my name is Joshua. I'm calling from Denmark.
Joshua.
And I have to thank Ogochukwu.
Okay, from Denmark.
Yeah. And I have to thank you. My question to him is this. How much is the total capital of his business that he's currently doing now? Total. So we can be able to find out how much is the capital of his business, then, and his wife's business as well. Then secondly again, how did he plan to give back those money? Because if you can be able to get the amount of the total, the business, the cost of his business, that is where we can be able to retrieve some of his money. When I'm looking at the man himself, even if you have to turn him upside down, he's not willing to even drop a penny.
Not in this place, except in wonder.
You know, very comfortably, except trying to use this to take it. And what he believes in himself is so strong that he don't even mind anything. Because here in Europe, the demand stage, and the man I see here in that stage, he cannot even be able to work complete 8 hours
At
for
all.
5 days. He cannot work that kind. He cannot even do it. And it's not even in Europe. It's not something that you have to work. Every black person, most black person who have nothing like concrete something, they are doing a manual job. So to him, the man himself is a manual job he's been doing. To be able to send something cars, and this man is paying those things, even the clothes and everything. I don't know how to say it because he's back home here. He don't know what happened, how it goes here, how people here, the kind of things they go through in order to see that they send things. He don't even consider how much is the shipping cost. Not to talk of anything. You don't even know that those people who know those things, they take them. That man cannot know the bus. He can't even know the car. People know those things and they take. Because I've been doing on those things. So what this man is showing, I feel like I'm just showing tears.
Petition against this person, do not to Ogochukwu.
Solo brother. It's too painful. It's too painful. That man age, he cannot even do, and he cannot even walk. No, cannot know. Let him show baby. Let's use there's any means to be able to get as much as they can be able to receive from this man. So it can help this man to begin to think more. Not because this man age that they have been working on this man. He cannot even look for a woman here in order to go on with. I have seen a case here whereby most of the men who have worked for years, they are too shy to come back home because they cannot even know where to stand. Finally they die off. It becomes a problem. And this man is comfortable at home. Seeing this pain that is going on here. So that is my contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Hello, my name is Okolo.
Please speak up. I can't hear you.
Thank you for your Thank you for your job well done, madam.
Thank you.
This program has worked, madam. Thank you for your job well done. Because as a Germany, I also take business and loan. I send car to my brother. If I sell one car, he will send and return the money back to me. I will buy two. Then he will send and return the money back to me. I order him to give the house to me. I went home and children to say rent. What are you doing?
We barely hear you here. Can you hear me? Because I don't need to shout here. Hello?
Thank you for your job, Mama.
Thank you. This is confiscation. Maybe you can call back, please. Your name and where you are calling from. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello, good afternoon, mommy.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, thank you for your good work you are doing. May God bless you, mommy. May God reward you.
Amen.
In fact, I'm very happy. I thank you. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead, please.
In fact, I'm not really happy. I'm not really happy. This man is very, very wicked. I'm just crying here now. This man is a very wicked. That man goes, it's as old as he can't walk. He can't walk anything here. And the man is a very old now. He can't do anything. This is better. He's a very wicked. He's a very wicked. Please, mommy, don't allow this man to go. Please, 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 do something. Help that man. Please, mommy. I beg. Please. This is brother is a very wicked. He's a very wicked. Oh God.
Oh yeah. Always tell me what you wanted to say. Off days, I think maybe it's feeling good.
What I want to say is, I will begin to say what I have. What I have, the goods I have. I begin to say.
Before that, I will go to your bank first.
No problem.
Yes. Then what does your wife do for a living?
We are in Alaba. You say we are selling.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Turn down the volume of what you are watching from now. You can't be watching us and be talking there again.
My name.